Meagan Good said she didn't want to divorce Devon Franklin. Girl, this news to me. And Tia Mowry, she can't find no man, girl. I don't know why you're trying to find you a man. You have a perfectly good husband who says he love you and want you to come home. Tamara Braxton. Tamar Braxton said, "Ain't nobody jumping in her DMs. Her DMs are dry. Ain't nobody gonna jump in there, Tamar. You too ghetto hood and masculine. Ain't nobody gonna jump in there. Hey y'all, I miss you guys. I absolutely miss you guys. I got home and I feel like I needed bread. I heard the bread calling me, which is probably why I did not weigh myself this morning. I totally forgot. Yes, I weigh myself every morning. Hello. Why do you think I've been like this my whole life? Hello. Even though my doctor said I'm fat and I need to lose 15 to 20 pounds. Okay, that's COVID weight. I'm wearing my judgmental t-shirt because you know what? I am very judgmental. Okay, I have a new one coming. Okay, get rid of this big I am. That's what we're going to talk about. I want to thank you for your love. Thank you for those of you who've commented on my videos. I'm going to try to be in the comments later. But I know a lot of you have sent me a lot of videos that you wanted me to talk about that I haven't had a chance to talk about. So I'm going to talk about. I'm going to start trying to do a better job of talking about the things you want me to talk about. I did not watch Married at First Sight last night, but I will. And then I really didn't do a review for last week. I have a review, but I didn't do it. So I'm probably going to try to do a quick video of something I noticed about the guys from last week before I actually watch and do the review with you. Okay, be sure to subscribe. Thumbs up. Thank for those of you who've joined my membership to show me love and support. Please, man, please, sir, join my Janice Hilton mentorship platform. If you want to talk to me one-on-one, you would book it there. And my husband profile course is where you would sign up to take it. No, I am not taking registration yet for the summer husband profile course, but I will sign that up shortly. And then you will be able to sign up for that. All right? Okay. Let's go ahead and read about Miss Meagan Good. She said she didn't want the divorce. But I got so many questions. This is by Euro Web, EUR Web. Meagan Good says divorce from Devon Franklin was nothing I would have ever chosen. And I got a question about that. I have a question. I'm going to tell you what my question is after I read. Meagan Good speaking out about her divorce from Devon Franklin, saying it was not her decision to pull the plug on the marriage. It wasn't your decision, huh? Okay. It's nothing that I would have ever chosen. And when I realized that it was happening, I was devastated. Said Good in an interview with Essence, I was like, this is me, Lord. I did everything that I could do to the best of my ability. I don't understand why I did all these things. And then this is my end result. Did you? Did you do everything? You ain't had no babies for that man. Huh? When you were supposed to have a baby, you froze your eggs at 35, Meagan. So I'm trying to understand. I'm trying to understand how you did everything. He had to take you to counseling to tell you you needed to cook for him. You didn't know you need to cook for that man? Okay, you don't have no cook at your house. How you expected your husband to cook? To eat? How was y'all supposed to eat? And to be fair, I wanted to do this video this morning, but the Lord laid on my heart to talk about do not compromise your faith. To be fair, I'm going to come back and do a video about why sinner women should not marry Christian, aka born again men. Ladies, if you are not a born again believer or a Christian, Christian is the umbrella we are under, but we all know all Christians are not born again, like Sierra. Check those videos out. But if you're a woman like Meagan Good, you should not marry a man of God, especially a man of the cloth. Don't do it. Don't do it. So then she says, I was like, this is me, Lord. I did everything that I could do. You did you? Did you, Meagan? Did you really do everything you could do? Because you was still wearing them dresses, ma'am. I don't understand. See, that's why I had to wear my I'm judgmental shirt, okay? Good and Franklin announced their divorce in December 2021 after 9 years of marriage. Actress told Essence she still considers Franklin an incredible and beautiful person. Good's parents split up after 10 years of marriage, so she took her own separation especially hard. Okay, so the parents didn't last. Your parents split up 10 years. That was rough because my biggest fear was what happened between my mom and my dad. What happened to me, which is you've been with your husband for 10 years and you break up. She said, I would say I'm getting divorce. I'm in it forever, good, bad, whatever it is. I'm never going to give up. You're my person. I'm your person. That's it. You ain't had no baby for that man for 10 years, ma'am. Now, nearly a year after the divorce was finalized, Good says she gets to start life all over again. I'm in the prime of my life. Lies. You're not prime, ma'am. You're halfway through. 40 is not the prime of your life, man. 40 is half your life. Okay. I'm in the prime. No, you're not. That's a lie. You're half your life, ma'am. Most people do not live to be 100. So 40, 35, 40 is half our life. So you're not, your prime is gone. Lies. You're not in the prime of your life, Meagan Good. I'm not in the prime of my life. I'm halfway through my life. I'll be 46 this year. My computer's frozen. Okay, there you go. With I get to start life all over again in my prime with so many incredible things happening in my life and in my career. She shared, I get to do this again. Good told people in 2022 interview that she is now putting herself first, following her split from Franklin. I've learned to not be as much of a people pleaser. She said, I've learned that not everybody's going to get you or like you, and that's okay. And knowing who your tribe is and being really thankful for that and knowing sometimes they're not your tribe, that's okay too. That's good advice. I like that. I like that. Good went on to say that she remains focused on loving and treating people with respect regardless and never letting how people treat you change the integrity of who you want to be. I think if in this season, especially, I'm learning to live again in a different way. Okay, I'm going to do another video about this because in another video, it talks about her and her celibacy. She don't know she should be celibate. Well, I thought he was a Christian. I thought he was a Christian. Moving on to Tia. Let's read. I want to read Tia's story. I'm not going to read all of it, but there were just some very important parts in Tia's story that I want to pick out and talk about. And this is why I feel different about Tia than I do with a lot of the other people. I just feel like Tia is going through that shift in her life and she doesn't know that's what's going on. Personally, I think she's just tired of struggling with the man. And yeah, he might worth a couple of dollars now, but he didn't become what she thought he would become. And she's basically just tired of it. But I do feel a little bit different about Tia. And I'm going to show you what she says here that kind of proves how I was feeling about her whole situation. Though I think she needs to get her some psychological help. Okay. So this is from SB24 News. Tia Mowry discusses dating amid divorce from Corey Hardrick DMs and dating apps. She's pretty. She's a pretty girl. It says Tia Mowry continued to get herself Used to her new life as a single mom, the social media mom has been using her platform to let people in on her world after the divorce, which has included a lot of exploration into her life and the things she loves. She recently opened up about putting herself out there amidst that dating has been a struggle. It's been a struggle. I'm skipping Corey's story. I want to get to Tia. Meanwhile, Tia has been busy expanding her brand as an influencer. The mom of two enjoys a lot of time at home, modeling outfits, cooking, and showing off her self-care routines. Tia's enjoying the newfound freedom and time alone after admitting that she had a pretty sheltered childhood due to being an actress and having a strict family. So here she's telling us she had a very sheltered childhood, but we know Tia had boyfriends because she told us that she was on the rebound when she met Corey, which she should not have gotten another relationship. Both Tia and Tamira have confessed to not getting to date much, hence why they have both been in such long-term relationships. While Tamira is still married, Tia is finally giving herself a chance to see what single life is giving. She recently appeared on an episode of the Tara Cheryl Show. Bubbly Tia giggled through the question about dating. Eventually, she admitted to having steak while out with a man between laughs and admitting that she does not like the word dating. See, this is what I don't like about Tia. You don't like the word dating. Divorce is not really divorce. It's high school. Girl, what? What are you talking about? What? While Grice tries to egg her on, let me move back, make sure I didn't miss something. Egg her on and empower her to admit she is dating. Morris says, yeah, but I don't even know if I'm doing that. I never dated. I never dated. I never dated. I never dated before. She's right. Tia is right. Because she met Corey and that was it. She didn't gather no data on that man. Mm-hmm. She's never dated before. The actress admit that she's uncertain how dating works and trying to navigate things, considering she hasn't had much experience. Growing up, Sister Star was not allowed to begin dating until she was 18. A couple of years later, she'd been dating Corey Ardrick. Tia admits to having no understanding of dating apps and no desire to jump into the dating pool. Bryce assumed Tia has many suitors. Interesting considering she's a celebrity. The actress revealed her DMs are dry. I don't know anything what it is, the dating pool. I'm not jumping in the dating pool, she says, while looking down when she asks her DMs are full, are empty. So not only is Tia's DMs are dry, to me, Tamar Braxton, I'm not gonna bring her up because I don't want this video too long. She said her DMs are dry too. Well, don't nobody want to deal with you. But let me tell you another issue I have with Tamar, and I know I'm not going to mention it. I'm going to come back and do a whole separate video because I don't want to mix up what I'm talking about. Okay. So here we have two women who gone through divorce, and Meagan Good is saying that she wouldn't have chosen it. But my question to you, Meagan, if you wasn't being the wife he needed you to be, did you is that not you choosing the divorce? You don't want to have no babies. You don't know if you wanted to be anybody's mama. Granted, I don't blame Meagan, okay? And somebody asked me that. I blame Devon Franklin. I don't blame Meagan for none of this. I blame Devon Franklin. And I blame Devon Franklin because he's the pastor. He's the man of God. He's the man of the cloth. He's the born-again believer. He said she wasn't saved, she was drinking and still smoking, and he didn't want no actress. Now, to me, actress doesn't bother me. But she wasn't saved, drinking, smoking, man. So first of all, I don't got no problems with her. I got a problem with him. What was y'all talking about? How can she get to the point in her life that, number one, she don't think she can be anyone's mother? Number two, she froze her eggs where she should be having the baby. Number three, you're allowing her to have her process. But isn't that a process you should have while you're single? and in the dating stage to try to figure out, is this woman right for me? And do I want to have a baby? And when you were dating, did y'all talk about how y'all gonna eat? Who's gonna cook the food? Are we gonna hire a chef or whatever? Now, me personally, I'm all for getting some help. I have laundry service. I have house cleaning service. They're gonna come on Monday. And both my husband and I cook, and we order out sometimes. So I'm all for getting some help. So I'm kind of confused about the whole cooking stuff. But if she didn't choose it by you not being the wife he needs you to be, isn't that you choosing for him to divorce you? I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. And I love Tia. I love that she said, I've never dated. She's never dated. She don't know what dating is. Somebody tweet her, send her my book, tell her to sign up for my course. For her, it's going to be like $10,000. Okay. But let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. I'm going to come back, not today, but I wanted to talk to you. But I just wanted to talk to you about these two stories because these are two ladies in their 40s who are divorced and navigating the dating world again. And so I want to know what you think. I absolutely love you. I adore you. Let me know what you think. Talk to you later. Bye.